Here's some news you might have missed on the Bible Forum last week. Last month, June 26, 2016, the American Mirror published a series of photos of something called MRAP, armored vehicles, that had United Nations markings on them being carried along on trucks down Interstate 81 in Virginia. Did you see that article? It turns out they had been purchased from American companies before being manufactured in York, Pennsylvania, and were headed overseas to be used by the UN in conflict areas. Crisis averted, right? Not quite. On the other side, there is no question that the United Nations is expanding its police powers or that Americans are footing the bill for it. Over the last 16 years, there's been an increase from 2,000 to 13,000 United Nations police officers, with further increases requested. These troops have been deployed to 18 conflict zones designated as peace missions, often to help fill a power vacuum. In May of 2015, the trend of providing military equipment to domestic law enforcement had become so strong, so prevalent, that President Obama issued an executive order to seize back some of the tanks provided free of charge to law enforcement agencies. Massive amounts of military equipment taken together with a push for nationalizing or internationalizing American police procedure have begun to transform what used to be a local community-based organization into the method of control used by globalists. We heard about former President Bill Clinton meeting with Attorney General in Phoenix, Arizona. What was she doing there? She was there to explain the future policing in larger cities. You see, the federal government is systematically transforming local police agencies into federal agencies by ordering new federal guidelines. This includes more paperwork, more restrictions, and more social work. They call it the Strong Cities Network. This Strong Cities Network is an agreement governed by a law enforcement group whose laws and procedures will be applied in cities around the world, including at some point American cities such as New York, Atlanta, Denver, Minneapolis, Phoenix. Attorney General Lynch referred to establishing what, quote, a global community in her statement unveiling this new program.